Peace, y'all. Peaceful new day, peaceful risings. Blessings be upon y'all in y'all household. We just rose. We're about to get our day started. I gotta go to physical therapy with my two big girls, as well as stop by the storage to get hair stuff because yes, I gotta do locks. Trying to get out of here so we won't be late. These two. Hold on, Tutu.
That's right.
Watch back, y'all, so Ladybug can come down the stairs. Okay, it's unlocked. All right, little people. See you later. All right, see you later, Tootie. All right, y'all. That is the condition that the RV is in right now. Y'all go fold up y'all comforter, please. I do not want them comforter just on the sofa. Leave your comforters folded up on your bed, okay? All right?
Okay.
All right, see you later, son. All right, y'all, it's time for us to get up out of here. We got about 10 minutes to spare, which I like. Y'all know I really try to be early when I'm taking them to PT. Or just any appointments that I have. Look, I threw this comments on my lips and ran up out of there. I made sure I brushed my teeth and got up out of there. Say shalom, y'all. Yeah, y'all. So I'm about to be doing their hair today. I'm about to get ready to do their hair. When I finish leaving them, taking them to physical therapy, I'm going to come back to the RV and drop them off and pick my son up so that we can go to the storage, because that's where my rollers are. That's where my dryer is. That's where my steamer is. I may not be able to find everything. I'm really just hoping I'm pretty sure I can find my dryer. That's easy to locate. Like, it's big and orange. Like, I'm pretty sure I can find that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the steamer. But if I can't steam their locks, it's all right. But I do need to be able to wash their hair, oil their hair, and retwist their hair. So I do, but the rollers, I do need the stuff to retwist. But the rollers and the stuff to retwist and the clips, in case I need clips, they are all in storage in the same box. So they should be easier to find. My lock, my steamer, my hair steamer, I don't know what a steamer is. That's a whole nother trial within itself. But most high willing, we will find it. Yeah, I need another stand to hold my phone up. My king literally broke that one because he never knows his strength with anything. But things are aligning themselves well. I think we're settling in okay. And like I said, even if we wasn't, y'all know mommy and don't stop. So they still got PT. I still got to get things done like every week, like how I need to get it done. School still starts next week. Like, nothing don't stop. Like, we rolling. Diana is literally starting, even though Diana was homeschooled and she knows a lot for kindergarten, because of her age, they are making her do kindergarten again, basically, because she's doing K-12. That's something that I don't like, but I know that she wants to do it as well. She's really excited. Oh, look at that. It's like a remote control lawnmower. You see that?
That was so cool.
That was. I only got like a little small glimpse of it. Yeah, regardless of what, y'all, we still got to get things done. And they making my baby do kindergarten again, but that's all right. I know she wants, like I said, she wants to do K-12 as well. She wants to be on the computer on her class. I think she sees them doing it, and she wants to do it too. Like, she want to feel like a big girl. That's literally the dentist office that I transferred them to on this side of town. Most high willing, once we get like settled, like more settled, it will be like my last time for a while having to like switch offices, switch dentist offices, switch doctor's offices. Well, I will say their pediatrician, I do take my children to the pediatrician once a year, which all praises to the Most High, because me taking them to the pediatrician is how we found out Ladybug had scoliosis. Like, I love their doctor. I really do like her. Like, I know a lot of people don't do the whole once a year checkup thing, but I do. I really like their doctor. She doesn't give me a hard time about the fact that, like, we don't vaccinate. We're more spiritual. She respects that. Very respectful. And she's also very thorough. Like, I didn't tell her Ladybug wasn't complaining of back pain. It was nothing like that. She just was simply doing a well check and had her lean forward and checked her spine and was like, I want to get her x-ray. And that's literally how we found out she had scoliosis. So that's nothing but the Most High leading us and guiding us to where we need to be, where our household needs to be, and what we need to be doing. But I'm really grateful and happy and thankful that everything is happening the way it is. Like, my spirits are up. Been just real hypersensitive lately about my space, my ear gate, paying attention to what I'm hearing, what I'm listening to, blocking out all discouragements, anybody that's speaking negatively, whether it's subliminally or direct. I don't direct or indirect. I don't care. I'm blocking everything out, you know, respecting who the Most High has in my life, present in my life, and who he does not. So I'm grateful. I'm just really grateful. I really am, that everything is panning out the way it is. Is it starting to seem more normal to you, Ladybug?
Yeah.
The RV is feeling decent?
Yeah.
I mean, my first time cooking in the kitchen, because we baked chicken the other night, y'all. My king had to help me light the stove because it's been a while since I've lit a RV stove. So he showed me how to do it, and I did it the next day by myself when I was going to rewarm it. But I could say it's starting to feel normal. We'll have to see what the little ones at the house think. But Sweetface, what about you? How is it how is it feeling to you? Is it starting to feel like normal in the RV?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
What about y'all sleeping stuff? Like the way that y'all sleep? Like, how are y'all feeling about that? Need more space? Is it okay? What is it?
Need more space.
You feel like you need more space?
Yeah, Nana has a lot of energy at nighttime. And she rolls over when she sleeps. She kicking me, and she just, like, last night she just wearing the covers, like standing up under the covers. I'm like, what the? She's like, you good? She's like, sorry.
Okay, she's 5. Give her some grace. She's 5. You still try to sleep?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think, you know how they had their own rooms, Tootie and Nana, like they shared a room. That's why I said, like, I think you would rather share a room with Sweetface than share the room with either one of them because they're childish.
She said that.
They're 5 and 7.
Tweet said, which one do you want? You want to share a room with me, Tweety, or Rara? I said, Rara.
Yeah.
Because, like, Ladybug was initially saying, like, whenever we move again, whatever we do, she's like, I want my own room. And I'm like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, you're gonna share a room with Sweetface and you're gonna be kind, because the older Ladybug gets, she can kind of be like a little snappy with her younger siblings, and we ain't having that. We already been, you know, talking about that and working on that, and that's normal, y'all. Like, stuff like that is normal. Like, my big sister, she used to really be mean to me when I was little, but my mom was working 2 jobs, so nobody was really there to, like, mitigate that. But I had resentment towards her for a long time behind that too. Like, that's why I try to tell my daughters, and it's normal sibling stuff. And I was just very sensitive, I think, as a child. But, you know, even as an adult, very sensitive. But believe it or not, for those who know me, know me. But I don't know, I don't want that dynamic between them. So I try to tell her, like, even though you're getting older, she knows she's getting older, puberty's kicking in and all this type of stuff. Your body's changing, your mind is changing, like, you're starting to look at the world differently, you're starting to look at things differently, you're figuring yourself out, you're figuring out who you are, you want to have friends, things like that. Just don't ever forget, like, these are your sisters. They want to literally play with Ladybug all the time. They all, like, fight to sit next to her sometimes. Like, she is a big sister. They all look up to her. They really do. So I think it's a big responsibility, and I always want to remind her of that, not to be mean, be rude, or discourage her little sisters, because that is something that can stay with them. So I try to just mitigate that, and sometimes we got to check it, correct it, and just move on. But I know that these things are normal growing pains that children go through, and by us doing tiny living and being in a small space, I think it can make it a little harder. What you think?
Yeah.
We can make it harder, you think?
Sometimes.
Yeah. We only been there for a couple days, y'all. We haven't even been there a week yet. So what do you think, Sweetface? Do you think the way that y'all are getting along as siblings is harder now, better? Do you feel like y'all are closer now, or do you feel like...
Well, we're literally closer.
Shut up. That's not what I meant. I know you know that. I know you know. Look at the puff, though. The puff is puffing. Hey, Puff.
It doesn't talk.
Shut up. It doesn't talk. She get on my nerves. But what do you think, Sweetface? How are y'all getting along as siblings? Better or worse? What? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Walk in your truth, child. Walk in your truth. Can you plug your phone back up? Because I can no longer see the GPS and I now have no idea where I'm going officially. So, but yeah, my car play be messing up sometimes. I don't know why I be doing that. I think I need another car because we literally have to hook it up to the car in order to get the GPS pulled up. But yeah, so what do you think? Better or worse? The same.
The same.
You think it's the same? Okay. Does Tootie and Nana ever like bother you or get on your nerves?
Yes.
With them being your little sisters, they do.
Bro, just earlier, Tootie tried.
Are you okay?
Tootie tried to steal a cover from me. Tootie tried to steal a cover from that and it took from Zion. I was like, you can't just steal. You have to ask.
Oh my god.
Sure, make it into her binky. Like, bro, you already made two covers.
Tootie literally, Nana.
No,
Tootie already has a blanket that she likes to walk around with, and I literally have to, like, when we go places, make her leave it in the car, explain to her, like, you cannot just take this everywhere with you. Like, that's something that she's gonna, I don't want to force her to grow out of it, but that's something that Tootie's gonna have to naturally grow out of. I mean, she's 7, but I mean, Sweetface is 8. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're literally kindergarten, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I personally just feel like she'll grow out of it in due time, but she does need to calm that down. At least you got your one blanket. Don't be trying to walk around here with like 3-4 blankets like Tootie just. She a mess. But again, normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure my son will definitely have something to say in regards to how he feels about it all, especially because he's sleeping on the sofa right now. He has a bed, but he doesn't want to sleep in it. So maybe most high willing this weekend, once I'm done with everybody's hair, we can get up there and dust, because I'm not opposed to dusting. Like, I'm not beyond that. Like, I can dust, and we'll see how he feels about sleeping up there then, because it's a whole loft area he could sleep in. But he said that the sofa was more comfortable to him. Whatever you comfortable with. That's literally the type of parent like I am. Like, we cool with that. I'm cool with that. My king was fine with that. Like, we already know it's a small space. We already know they wasn't gonna be like they was when we was at the house in their rooms and stuff like that. We already know that. So at the end of the day, we just want them to be comfortable. So whatever they comfortable with, however best they can make themselves comfortable, then we all for it. Why are we here, you know? And then I met the owners of the RV in person, because I had never met them in person. So I met her in person, and she was cool. Somebody did come spray yesterday too, y'all. They did come spray. The man was like, okay, it's probably just a couple bugs they got in from outside, from underneath the RV. They opened up a hole underneath for training or something like that. I don't know what it was, but that's what happened with the bugs. That's how the bugs got in. She was like, we've never had bugs before. This is new, I'm so sorry. So she was like real cool. And sent somebody over to spray. The guy was like, seemed real knowledgeable about, like, you know, the fact that I guess he's like dealt with them before, or he either deals with RVs, and he was like, yeah, this RV is not infested or anything. You don't have nothing to worry about. And so we haven't seen any since our first night. So most high will, we don't see none, because your girl is terrified. Y'all just don't play with bugs. Huh?
I think Zara seen them. He killed him.
Kizari seen one?
At night.
Oh, he sleeps at night. He does sleep in there. When?
Yesterday. The day before yesterday.
The day after that.
Oh my God. He didn't tell me. Why? I wonder why he didn't say anything.
The mom.
Oh, okay. Probably too didn't say nothing to me, because like I'm creeped out. So that's probably why. I don't know. We're gonna talk to that brother when we get back to the house and see. Was this before the bug man came or after?
After. We know
Before. Okay, but none since the bug man came. Okay, because he was just so sure that, like, it wasn't, like, infested, nothing was wrong. So now, I just want to make sure. I'm going to talk to my son myself when I get back, because he'll be in the car with me in a little while, too. Once we leave PT, I'm dropping him off and picking him up, because he's going to come to the storage with Kane. Now, that, I'll be honest, y'all, that is something that will make us make a move sooner than we wanted to. I know it's like, Ralph, it's not that serious. You just spray. You just got to call people. You just got to... I understand all that, but I can't, because of... I don't try to speak fear over myself, over my life or anything like that, but, like, me and my daughters are, like, so... We just get really creeped out, like, with stuff like that. And they got that honest from me. Like, these two right here are terrified of bugs. Terrified. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't... I can't do it. If nobody's there except me and the girls, and like my son is gone, like when he was doing karate or martial arts or whatever, horrible. That would be a horrible situation. Cause I would get in my car and go. Like, I'm not even playing, y'all. I don't. Like, my king was like, all you gotta do is that. I was like, I can't. So I just gotta make sure I continue to stay, you know, in touch, in communications with my son, and so that I could be communicating with the owners about that problem, because we did not have that problem before we moved here. So yeah, y'all gotta get this together. I did not know that, and I'm me finding out about that just now. That makes me very like just irritated, because I really want that issue to be gone. So it's a really nice RV, like it really is. There's nothing wrong with it. The lady is really nice. I feel comfortable in the kitchen cooking now, making tea in the morning. There's a Keurig, even though because I don't have my teapot. My teapot is in storage, so there's a Keurig. Everything is like seems to be going well, but that, like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. So I'm gonna have to talk to King, y'all, and after I talk to my son, just to see what the 411 is. Now, if it's for show thing that he hadn't seen any after the bug guy left, then okay, we gonna just keep pressing forward and see what happens. But I'm praying to the Most High to keep them things gone, because I like to be comfortable, especially where I'm laying my head down. Almost making it to their PT appointment, y'all. Let's go. Y'all say let's go. Alright, y'all. We done made it here. I literally park in the same spot every time we come. So I'm like, all praise to the Most High that this parking spot be open, because it's like right here by the door. I saw you. You ain't bring your bag?
Huh?
You ain't bring your bag?
Oh.
What's the 3 things you're supposed to not leave home without? There's 3 things.
So my phone, my hair wrap, my bag.
Your phone, your hair wrap, and your bag. Can you actually do that though?
What?
Exactly. Hair wrap, bag, phone?
Bag.
Phone. Where your phone is?
I don't have a phone. I don't know.
Oh, and that's not our phone that's in the bag. That's us. Oh, you don't have your phone because you punished for like 3 days or whatever. But you got your hair wrap in your bag. You would have your phone if you wasn't punished. But you got to remember to bring your stuff, okay?
Okay.
What you need again?
My hair wrap, my bag, and my phone.
Thank you. Y'all, teaching them and training them. Training and teaching. Teaching and training. You gonna remember your stuff next time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one thing I always say, because we pray with our heads covered. We can't pray without our hair wraps. That's number 1. We cannot call anybody in the event of an emergency if we don't have our phones. Okay, and if we don't have our bags, then we don't have anything to put our stuff in. Meaning, what's gonna happen to our phones eventually if we keep doing that?
So be lost.
It's gonna be lost because you don't come from a mama with a great memory. I'm talking about, I'm the type of person that have gone in the store, set my phone down on the counter, paid, and then walked out and left my phone on the counter. I've done that more than one time, and sometimes that worked out in my favor, and sometimes it didn't. So I'm trying to teach them to, you know, just be a little bit more responsible. Look at this little lady right here. All right, y'all. So we done made it back from PT. Y'all enjoyed it?
Yeah.
They like PT. They like PT. You said it was fun.
This one.
She said
Oh, you said it was fun. Okay. You don't think it's fun?
it was. I just didn't.
Oh, okay. But yeah, y'all. So they are about to go inside, and my son is about to come out, and me and him about to head to the storage. So let's get it. All right, y'all. So now I got my son with me. Say what's up, son.
See y'all.
So we about to get ready to head to the storage. You think we gonna be able to find it easy?
I'm not even sure what we're going to do.
The hair stuff, like the rollers, the
Oh, yeah, no, that's
clips.
okay.
But I know what box is in, though. It's in a skinny box.
Oh.
That's what the retwisting cream is and all that. I already got oil. So, I mean, it would be nice if I could find my shampoo and stuff, but I ain't even trying to. They got shampoo in there. I really like using my own stuff, but if I can't find it, I'm going to use what they have here. King said that we was gonna have a day where we go through the storage and like try to organize everything. Y'all keep us in prayer when it comes to that, because the whole purpose of the storage was so we didn't have to get rid of our things, but also so we can go in and out and get stuff. And that's just something I can honestly say just ain't going as planned. But we finna see today, because when we tried before, it was hard. Like, I remember being all on top of boxes and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Go get the tripod. Go get the tripod. We're gonna need that. We gonna need that, y'all. Let's see what this storage got going on. Y'all, I said let me get some footage of the RV. I feel like I haven't gotten a whole lot of the outside of it, but it's a fifth wheel just like the one we had before, except it's a lot newer and it's a lot nicer as well. The floor plan is different in here, and I'm just really grateful that the Most High has finally brought us to this point. All praises to the Most High for tiny living. All praises to the Most High for, you know, just the humility that comes along with this journey. Shout out to anybody who does tiny living with their family or even with themselves or them and your spouse. All praises to the Most High for that experience. And, you know, shout out to anyone that wants to do tiny living or that's interested in doing tiny living, because this is a very humble lifestyle. You know, it brings a lot of closeness, a lot of togetherness, and we've had positive and negative experiences along our journey of tiny living, both this time and before, even though the one this time just started, and it is starting off different, but we are grateful for, you know, what the Most High is doing for us and has done for us. Even though we are not going to do tiny living forever, me and my king are in alignment on this being a temporary thing, and just not something that we're planning on being long term as we were initially. But, you know, we are grateful for our time here. We're grateful for a roof over our head and just this overall experience with our children, teaching them everything we can about humility and gratitude. All praises to the Most High and His Son. And there go my son. There you go. Y'all, I really thought I knew where my stuff was in storage. I did not know where my stuff was. Like, I felt like I knew something in the bathroom was in the skinny box. That's me finding that skinny box, and it ain't in there. What I'm looking for is not in there. I literally sat there and took everything out. And y'all see my son walking back and forth playing. Does it look like he's trying to help me? No, it does not. I should have really attacked him, but I went ahead and just trying to get it done myself. It is what it is. But y'all, I really thought I was gonna be able to find my stuff, and it was just very difficult. Now I did find the oils. Y'all see me pulling the oils out. I did find the lock cream, but that was it. So y'all, I did end up finding the rest of the stuff in the storage. It took forever. Eventually, my son did end up helping me. I had to get back here to go ahead and get to washing locks and retwisting and doing hair. Sweet Face did go first, y'all. This was so uncomfortable for her and me. My back was hurting. She was uncomfortable. Everything was getting wet. It was a mess. I really got to find a better way to get this done in this RV. That's if we can do it, because she said if we let that bed down, it can fall on the people that look underneath it if it's not done right. Yeah, so I don't know. The dad may not be able to do it. But we can always talk. We can always talk to him and see. Yeah. Good. What you doing? Oh, okay. Hey y'all, why don't y'all hold that, fix that blanket correctly on that sofa so it's not hanging on the floor?
This one?
Yeah. That could be y'all's job. Like, fold it on the back. Have it on the back of the sofa too and hang it down. Yeah.
Like this?
Look, pick it up and lay it across the back. But yeah, Nana doing right. There we go. Good job, guys. I use the taco pit. I don't care about all that. I use the taco pit. I don't care about what they say. Can you put it in there? Yes. Why do you look so weird to the taco shell? So you want the taco shell to answer you?
Yeah,
Why is it look so weird?
Hey, baby. My hair dry, you ready for tea? Man, I need it. I need it.
Need that?
Yes.
Oh, first I got it for you.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Can you
I'll use the block.
I know. I heard, baby, I heard it. She's burnt. Yeah, baby, we can cut. You can cut, dog. You got to go on.
Huh?
Hold on, baby. You got to go on.
What you got?
Good night. Right back with it.
I know you are. I'm waiting on you. Hello. I don't want. Oh, that's the 30 minutes for sweet conditioner. And usually I don't use conditioner, but I use conditioner. I got oil in there too, so oil is very good. It's just get excited. Not really, huh? You over it?
Okay.
I know it's dirty.
You think about hey, this night here touching that oh, man, seriously. Seriously. That too?
Definitely gonna buy this.
Back. Give me two of them soft shells.
I'm not
Woo out the
talking to
bam.
you, but you bought in this though, man.
Woo out the bam.
You get,
I would get 1.5. So I'm sorry.
oh, which one of y'all just beat me?
No, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Stop coming around me in this tight space with all that plans.
Yeah, I'm talking about my socks. Come here.
No.
Love you.
Hey, hold on, who's not
I don't want
green?
to It's tough ghetto love.
You know they go. Need your room? Relax.
No, not the bird.
Okay.
No.
How it feel?
Yeah, she.
I bet.
How it feel? How it feel?
Like that.
Kids go.
I'd rather have a
I'm hoping that you hold Wawa. I'm hoping that you hold Wawa.
Oh,
I'm hoping
I
that
get
you
excited when I see you want it. For some reason.
Hey, it didn't hurt. All I had to do was squeeze my hand really tight. You know, lose the circulation in my hand.
Alright, Ken, you ready now?
Take it back.
That's what they come.
My food?
Give me, yeah.
Yeah. We
Give
got
me,
one.
give me another plate with two. I need a plate
Two
with
sauce.
two sauce there. You want to hard it off?
No.
What's wrong with you? Like,
Head up,
it's not.
Hey, how hard does it work for you?
Let me about that much. Okay.
Y'all, this is typical energy around dinner time for our household. My king is usually getting home from work around that time. We are normally in the kitchen, me and the girls, cooking, and my son is normally doing whatever he needs to do, taking the trash out, etc., etc. I already know, y'all, that they play a lot. That's all they do all day long, every day. When my king come home, especially, don't even waste your time telling me he rough with him. You preaching to the choir. I already know. All I can say is these are gonna just be some rough girls, and despite it, the fact that he's rough with them, they are very girly, especially my two oldest. So I don't know. Go figure. So y'all, once dinner was done and everybody ate, I had to get right back to doing Sweet Face's hair. Y'all see her on her phone, distracting herself from the ouching and the ooching. So I've been doing this to their hair like for years, so they're used to it. But they're so tender-headed, my daughters, y'all. I have to get them something to occupy themselves, as well as just try to go as fast as I possibly can, because this was not just uncomfortable for her. It was also uncomfortable for me because my back was definitely hurting from that whole shower, washing her hair, and just it was just a mess, y'all. So most high willing, we can find a better way to get it done. Y'all, we finally got done. All praise to the most high. Anybody that knows Sweet Face knows she loves the camera. She loves to smile, but y'all see her. That was definitely her fake smile. She was over it. She was tired. You can look at her eyes and tell she was tired. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her get under the dryer and let her get some sleep.
I'm just like, no, but for real, if I would have been scrolling on whatever Zillow, Trulia, whatever you was on, and I ran across, RV, the price is nice. No, the driveway, no, that's just something about the driveway. If I would have kept scrolling, that ain't it. Your front yard, nigga, is the driveway. Your backyard is the driveway. It's somebody's garage. Like, do y'all share a mailbox?
That's what I said.
Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand what clicked in your head to say, this driveway look nice.
It's my sister, y'all.
This driveway look nice. I think this gonna be.
I think this the one right here.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Right? Like, you a gypsy. Like, what the hell?
What? I mean, I feel you already know I'm a hippie at heart, though. So.
Yeah, me too, but Dick, I'm not about to live with nobody drunk. That I don't know.
I mean, I don't know,
Like,
bro.
what you want to do is, like, something you should just, like, you should have done before the kids. Or,
I didn't
see the
even have
kids and the
time.
husband just leave them and then go on your
What? Leave him? Something's wrong with you. You slow.
Tell them you gonna come back after you finish living your RV life.
Girl, you stupid. I like RVs, but I mean, I do understand, you know what I'm saying, that it's not my, you know, we don't want to live in one forever. Like, my king, he don't want that.
Uncomfortable, like, what's the people outside?
Yesterday, the neighbors, they just kind of stare at us. Like, the people that's across the street, you know, they don't look like us or whatever. And everybody that don't look like us don't have a problem with us or stare at us. But some people that don't look like us, they stare. Like, they was staring. They literally, I'm talking about, like, not staring like how you looking at something that you trying to not make it obvious. Like, they was standing, like, out in the middle of their yard, like, just looking at us.
Yeah, like it's a TV show.
Yeah. And then when he came home, they look at him like they just be watching him. I mean, who is this black man with locks, goals, and tattoos getting out of this car going in this RV? And it just, I feel like it makes him uncomfortable. And then, like, it's these people, and you could tell they not like they didn't speak or anything. They just watching us. Like, this neighborhood is predominantly full of people that don't look like us, and all of a sudden we just pop up in an RV in they neighbor's yard. So I think it just kind of maybe rubbed them the wrong way as well. So I parked the truck right here on the side of the RV, and then he parks the car like in the front of the RV on the side. So because there's a truck already, one of their vehicles is bagged in right here, so it's just bagged in, and I just bag in front of it, but he parks on the side. Now she did say, like, oh, it's only enough parking space for one car, and she kept bringing up the field again, like, y'all could park your car down the street at the open field. My whole thing was with that too, when she kept saying that about the kids, like, oh, if you want the kids to play, they can go down the street and play. So that she said it like 3 times, so it just let me know, like, it's not okay for them to play in the yard right here in front of the RV. Which, if I let them out to play, that's exactly where they would play it. They not about to go down the street and play in the field.
Right? Why you think they go down the street in the field and play?
I don't know. All in all, that's why we kind of starting to understand after being here for a couple of days that this is not a permanent solution. So, y'all, we just chilling. Son, you supposed to say hey to the vlog. Oh, y'all, we just chilling. I'm literally in here cooking some breakfast, and they are eating some fruit and some cereal. Or my son is playing with whatever that is he got, y'all. What is that? Oh, Rubik's Cube, yeah. Y'all, I did Sweet Face's hair last night, as y'all saw, and so I had them clean up your ear, get some stuff organized, y'all. I'm supposed to be doing Tooties today, but I'm gonna do Nana's today because she has to meet with her teacher tomorrow, and it's her first day of school. Even though she did kindergarten already, they will not let me put her in first grade, so I'm going to do her hair today and let her meet with her teacher tomorrow, and then I'll do Tooties tomorrow. Ladybugs, I'm gonna get her some headbands. Her hair did get washed recently, but I may wash it again. And Son has an appointment on the 19th to get his hair done because he needs some lock repairs. So yeah, y'all, that's what's going on in here. I wanted to do some updates. So did talk to the owner about the bed that comes down from the ceiling. She really doesn't want us using it. She really don't. She said it can break easily if it's not done right, but she did say she could possibly have her husband show my husband how to do it. That's what's her words. But if it has to be done exactly correctly, or if not, it can fall on the people that's laying below, which is very dangerous. So I don't know. I've never had an RV like this. This is not my RV. I don't know. I'm going out, but what she's telling me. So my RV people out there, like, comment down below. But we no longer feel confident, or as confident as we even were, about us staying here for an extended amount of time now, especially now because of their sleeping situation. we do not have the money right now to just go buy our own RV. We also don't even know if that's the best decision anymore. So we don't want to really go finance one. So we just kind of making it work with the one bed, figuring things out. Son is still on the sofa. So yeah, that's the update for that. Sweet Face. Sweet Face, her leg has been hurting her, y'all. She's been having a lot of growing pains. So someone suggested, and shout out to you, sis, that I put her legs up on a pillow and elevate them at night. So we did that at the beginning of the night. My son put her legs up on a pillow. I came early this morning, probably around 5 something, and took my 2 little ones here to the restroom, and I seen her feet came off the pillow on the floor. So I got the pillow to put her legs back on it. It's kind of hard to have her sleeping like that with them all sharing, but we're trying. But it is tight. It is very tight, and they're not sleeping comfortable right now. It is, Ladybug. How you feel?
Not comfortable when I sleep.
You say what, baby?
Not comfortable when I sleep.
Not comfortable when you sleep? Yeah, I understand that. You need the Sweet Face?
Sweetie, you put your feet on my feet. It's hard to sleep.
Tootie does put her feet on your feet. I noticed that she was doing that, and I did move her feet. I did move her feet off of your feet, babe. I saw that. You did do it, Tootie, but you probably didn't know you did it, babe, because you were sleeping.
Yeah.
So you didn't do it on purpose, right?
No.
Right. It's just because this is only happening because you guys are sharing a bed. So nobody did anything on purpose or intentionally. People are just trying to sleep. Yeah. Shut up, son. Talking about some, yeah. A mess and a half. But so now, y'all, we just gotta kind of continue to make it work. Trust in the Most High. We know He's gonna lead us and guide us to where we should be and how we should be living, sleeping, all of the above. So it was something else I wanted to update on. How's the sofa?
It's okay.
It's okay. Is it comfortable?
It's fine.
Kind of. Okay. I mean, kind of is better than not at all. He messed up the whole thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
I told you to go raise up the bed and look, because I was trying to make y'all feel better by letting y'all know that our bed is not comfortable either.
That
Because the
bed is
mattress
comfortable as I don't know what to be.
well, maybe to you, but the mattress is super thin.
I'm on mine. He's like, maybe I can switch. I said, I'm on mine.
I mean, no, but the mattress is really super thin considering we are older, okay? My back and stuff hurts.
I mean, don't say that.
I'm not that old, no, I'm not. I mean, I personally feel like I'm still young, but I'm just saying we're older. We're older than y'all. I am, what, twice your age? A little more than twice your age. I mean, I had you early, but not that early. So, I'm 20 years older than you, exactly. That's a lot of years.
Let it stay that way.
What you said, Ladybug?
So let it stay that way.
Oh, whatever. But I'm just saying, like,
That
you looking at that.
Any older.
You looking at that thin mattress and you thinking that it's nice because the bed is bigger, but that's really not the case. And
That mattress is way better than this.
I mean, it probably, when you touch it, it probably feels soft. But I'm telling you, as somebody who sleeps on it, that I wake up in pain every morning. And your daddy's uncomfortable too. And he paying the cost to be the boss around this mud, and he uncomfortable. So I think we all are having a humble moment, and there's nothing wrong with it. Because what do we deserve? What do we deserve?
Nothing.
Tootie! The Most High don't owe us anything. So we gotta be grateful. Like, that's what we supposed to be doing. This is a faith journey. Y'all forgot? Did y'all forget? Y'all remember? This is a journey of having faith in the Most High. Most High let us out of our house, our rental house, into a hotel, which wasn't comfortable either for everybody, and then out of the hotel and into the RV. But the Most High taking us on this faith journey, He is doing something. You see what I'm saying? So we have to just wait and see what the Most High is going to do for us, how the Most High is going to bless us, and where He's going to lead us to. Because we. So y'all, after I got done counseling the little ones and just trying to remind them of this faith journey, just so we can all stay in the spirit and in the right headspace, I had to get right in here and wash Sayana's hair. She does have her first meet the teacher in the morning to meet with her teacher. My children do go to school from home, all of them, and they do K-12. So yes, they have teachers. They attend like a virtual classroom and all that. So I just want to make sure she's ready because it is her very first year. Y'all, I just started taking Sweet Face hair out. Wow. Can y'all see Nana in there under the dryer? She in there. Oh yeah, y'all see you in there whining. I tried to tell her you don't want kindergarten to catch you slipping, but she don't hear me. But Sweet Face curls coming out cute. I just had to make sure they was dry. She didn't want to be under that dryer, but they wasn't gonna come out like this without the dryer. See, usually I let the rollers sit in their head like for at least 2 days, sometimes 3, to make sure their curls is super tight so they last a while. But I don't know where the rest of my rollers are, y'all. These are literally all the rollers I got. That and the ones that's in here. I don't know where the rest of my rollers at, so I can only, they probably in storage somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I just don't know where they will be, but that's another conversation, y'all. But I'm gonna find them, most I will. But I can't leave them in there too long. And school starts Monday, so I don't want to be like too far behind, you know, with their hair. So yeah, taking their rollers out, y'all. I'll praise to the Most High. This is really my favorite part. Like just going through their hair and taking the rollers out and seeing the outcome, because it just reminds me and them that all the hard work wasn't for nothing.
Hair.
You have so much hair.
Yeah.
Y'all, look at my baby hair. Curly fries. Turn around. Woo, yeah. We back to school ready. The top is probably gonna be just pulled up, y'all, and the back will be down. All right. Y'all, look at Big Baby. And look at Big Baby. Turn your head to the look to the side. All right. Other side. All right, mama. Good job. She had a really hard time, but she was still a trooper. It's raining, y'all. Go get under the dryer now. Let's go. Say let's go. Yeah, Zayana did have a hard time when I was doing her hair, but she got under the dryer like a big girl. She did not complain at all. I got my Tulip shirt on from the 90s, from literally when I was a kid. My sister gave me this shirt. It got 3 big holes in it, and I still wear it because it reminds me of my childhood. But anyway, the bathroom in the second bathroom in the back, y'all, flooded. So I think what the problem is in here is that what she told me was this back tank has its own tank, and the kitchen and the front bathroom have a separate tank. The front tank that the kitchen and the bathroom is on, it just trickles out slowly outside of the RV. This tank has to be drained, and I think it's just a lot of people. I have a lot of children that's constantly using the bathroom, washing their hands, brushing their teeth, things like that in here. Also, come in here and stack those toothbrushes up, please. I have not seen that. I've been forgetting to check this behind y'all when I check the room. So let's get them toothbrushes straight. But you really can take them. Y'all can keep them in here, but then y'all gonna take them in the front, okay? And brush your teeth in the front. So I think that's what is going on. I think it needs to be, drained. But she said, "Hey, my baby, hey, my huggies. They hurt. Okay, we're gonna get them out, okay? Okay." So, y'all, I'm gonna have to message her and let her know, because it did flood, and I think that is because of the fact that, like I said, the tank just needs to be emptied. So I'm gonna go ahead and send her a message and let her know. She said it's emptied. I thought it was once a month, but it wasn't. I misspoke in my previous video. It's actually once a week that the tanks are. It's once a week that the tanks are emptied out. So I'm gonna have to just ask her, like, on what day is this happening, and is it possible that it can maybe happen twice a week? Because I don't know if that's a whole different thing or if it's something we have to pay for. But what I'm probably just gonna do is, while we're here, have them just only use the front bathroom for brushing their teeth and stuff, running excess water, washing their hands, stuff like that. If it's not something that we can do, and just have them using the bathroom if somebody's in the front bathroom and they need to use that one, just have them, use the second one at that time. But the first go-to would be to have them use the front bathroom. So yeah, y'all, I'm just in here, got my tea early this morning, okay? Just trying to have good energy despite that little situation. We came from having 3 bathrooms, so we had 3 full bathrooms. It was just easier for people taking showers, for people having to use the restroom. There's always another bathroom to use majority of the time. Very rarely with us did we have any issues. But with this, we only have one shower in here, and it's 2 bathrooms. So, and now with that one being on the tank, well, with the understanding of that one being on the tank, because I don't want to deal with like flooding. Like they have, they have stuff in there. They have the bag that's on the floor, literally has their floss in it. So I don't know what's going on. I really do have to stay on top of them when it comes to like organization. Miss my oldest daughter, she's great at what she does. She's a great helper. She's not great at organizing. So I have to. There's something you kind of got to be taught. Those curls holding up.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. So most High will. That's just a little issue that we having, but we will get it ironed out. I don't really know what else we can do except just try to adjust and adapt. That's all I can say. Like just adjust and adapt until the Most High blesses us with something better or something of our own. So yeah, some of your rollers broke, but it's cool. They still stayed on. Look at the Most High. Let me touch your hair. Let me just to give it a look. Girl, let me touch your hair. Don't pull away from me. Okay, you're going back under the dryer. You're going back under the dryer, 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 dryer.
No.
You're going back under the dryer, 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 dryer. Yeah. Tootie, be quiet. You just mad because you're going to be under there tonight.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not mad because
You got like an alfalfa thing going on here. That got to get checked.
Yeah, Tweety. You're not mad because you didn't watch TV. What are you talking about?
I know they are, and then they're best friends. They're Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet. I want to see the gone part.
No, Sour Patch Kids.
You not a Sour Patch Kid?
No.
Okay. I know you not a Sour Patch Kid, sweet face.
Me and Nana, how is that? Everybody's Sour Patch Kids.
Psych.
We want to show you all that.
You want to show what y'all stuff? You gonna show me y'all stuff?
Uh-huh.
What you gonna show me?
A that.
A what?
A that.
Like,
Oh, y'all adapt? Oh, let me see. Let me see it.
Let's do this. Okay. Mama, this goes next. Hey, stop. I did the right thing.
Lord have mercy.
And hey, get this. Yeah, come on. You have to do it. And then you did. Yeah. Hey, do it again.
Coordination is a little bit. I mean, I could definitely get where y'all going with
Hey.
it.
Wait, down one more time. No. Okay. One. Yay.
Yay! Snaps. That was nice, huh, sweet face?
One. The eye can't.
It was okay.
The one that the eye can't.
I thought they were just making that up. I think that was so
No, they wasn't. You could tell it was something they actually
They
worked
tossed
on.
and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their
So y'all, Tootie insisted on helping me take Diana's rollers out, and this is kind of how I had to do it, y'all, because I only have one set right now. I don't know where my other rollers are, so it is what it is. But Tootie was a big girl for helping me, and this process did not take that long. And Diana looks so cute. Oh, girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You like it? Oh, hug me. Oh, I love you. You look so cute, okay? You look so cute. And that, I do too. I look a mess. And this is why I call her my huggies. Because she always loves to give mommy hugs. And she is a Sour Patch Kid for sure. Ladybug said, wow, Nana, that looks nice. So Zayana, her nickname is Nana or baby. So if you see somebody saying, no, baby did that, they talking about Nana. Zayana, we just call her Nana or baby. And she just the youngest of the bunch, and you can tell. That's all. Even though her and Tootie look alike, Tootie got big sister energy. Like, if you just see how she acts, even though she can be a crybaby sometimes, she got big sister energy. Nana is definitely the baby of the family, and the baby of the household, and she lets you know that. Like if I say, oh, that's my Tootie baby, she's like, I'm the baby. I'm the baby. And I'd be like, you are the baby, but these all other kids are also my babies. And she'd be like, but I'm the baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we have to work on her with. Tootie went through a phase one time, y'all, where she was like, I want to be your only baby. I said, no, you my Tootie baby. She's like, I want to be your only baby. I'm like, you came in 4th place. And you got one child energy. You got first child energy. You got oldest child energy. You got only child energy. Yeah, she's crazy. That lasted for about a couple hours. She was over it. Y'all, I'm so tired. I do not feel like doing Tootie's hair, like, on the real, for real. Like, I don't feel like doing her hair for real. But I got to. Come on, Tootie. Trying to be done. It's 4:35. I want to be done by 6. Come on. Y'all, I was so exhausted, but I'm almost done. I had to go ahead and get Tootie out the way. I just want them to be good for the first day of school, y'all. Virtual school or not, they my babies. All right, we done with my Tootie. Look the other way. There you go. All right, y'all. She been in here reading to me. We done. Now she about to go into the dryer. Say shalom, peace.
Shalom, peace.
So y'all, it is the next morning and we are about to take Tootie's rollers out. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You like your hair?
Yes.
It's so pretty. Turn around. Ooh. Ooh. Look. All right, let me see. All right. Say, see you later, guys. Hey, y'all. So, definitely going through it today. Woke up today, two of my girls, Sweet Face, and my 8-year-old Sweet Face, and my 5-year-old Nana, decided to wet their hair after I just did it. So I have to do it over, re-roll their hair. So that's what I just got done doing with Sweet Face's hair. Turn around. So y'all, she got rollers back in her head. So I just did that. It didn't take long because her hair was already parted, already like oil, already everything. I think because my 12-year-old daughter cut her locks off, I allow her to. She had been asking for 2 years. I let her cut her locks off, y'all. And I think she sprays water in her hair, so they wanted to do it too. So that's kind of where we at. Come in, Nana. Nana did the same thing. Turn around. So I have started on the back row of her hair. So I'm trying to get that done. Y'all see like the curls just kind of, they wet them. You know what I mean? They wet them. Hair has only been done for like 2 days and they wet them. So now I have to do them over, y'all. Also, we were dealing with a few things, in the RV, such as the water was coming from underneath here, y'all. We don't know how or why this is happening, but water was coming from underneath here. Also, not really sure what's going on, but the microwave went out. It won't work. We don't know why. My king has tried to look at it. We have flip breakers, everything. Don't know what's going on. I have messaged the owners, and she basically is just like, and the bugs are back. Roaches are back in here. They also had some little small bugs that was in like the bedding that's their bedding, which we don't sleep under. We literally sleep like on top on a sheet and like under another sheet because like we just didn't feel comfortable. Like I don't know if it's like the spirit, like the ruach, it was just telling me like, I don't know, like to my Hebrew people, like my Israel people, like y'all know, like when you feel the ruach, you feel the spirit telling you, you know what I'm saying, like not to do something or to do something. And it was literally telling us like not to sleep under that bedding, so we didn't. So here's the clip of the bugs that we found. There's literally one there, and there's literally one here. One there.
And another one here.
And another one. No, it sounded like the
oven.
Y'all,
In there.
so
Look at the oven. What's the name that's in here?
Y'all, give us a second. Let me
gracious.
talk to the vlog for a second. Say hey, baby.
Hey, Shalom, what's good?
Yeah, I thought my son was in the bathroom using my king razor shaving, but he wasn't. It was a toothbrush.
He's not even in there.
I said, bro, I was finna mind my business. Get your boy. You know what I'm saying? He tripping. But y'all, so with everything that we just showed y'all, we don't really know fully. What's wrong, baby?
He had the camera up.
Oh, okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
Am I good? Okay. We don't really know what. Come on.
Come on.
We don't really know what we about to do So I don't know if we finna try to get a refund. I don't know. But it looks like we about to have to leave, y'all. Cause now that we see, like, we didn't see this is our first time seeing those bugs, like.
Yeah, my first time seeing those.
So those little bitty bugs.
They had the little.
Not to mention the roaches have never left.
Roaches in here. We've seen those.
And because they left for a second. And like, then they back.
I know he came and sprayed some, put some trap down, whatever.
He did when you was at work.
That wasn't enough.
No,
it wasn't enough.
And I seen one in here, which freaked me out.
I seen one in here too. I had to kill yesterday.
Oh my God! And then my son just said he seen another one. So bottom line is they got roaches up in here.
Yeah,
so
they know that.
And they don't want to. She don't want to bomb. I don't think because she want to get all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that might be what you need to do. Like, and that's what I be saying. Like, I be seeing the comments and stuff. I seen somebody posted saying like, oh, y'all need to
what they say?
Bomb. But that's not up to us. Like, if it was up to us, it would have been done already.
Oh yeah, first time.
It would have been done already, but that's why I tried to make it very clear as to not be deceptive that this is not our new subscribers. These also may be their first time, seeing us, or y'all first video of y'all seeing of us, because we have finally reached 1,000 subscribers. All praises to the Most High and His Son. Thank you guys so much for following this journey. I still got a smile on my face. I was fighting off tears because I was like, I don't know what we about to do. Like, I really don't. And we are, invested into this thing for at least 30 days. We've already paid for it. So I don't know. We about to have to make some phone calls and see what's going on with the flooding is getting crazy coming under the fireplace. The microwave going out, which, believe it or not, that's a big deal because, like, my children, they use the microwave. Yeah, like, and because, they could use the oven or whatever, but because of the way you have to light it in the RV.
Stuff that they can't use for the oven, for, like, when you cook and stuff. Can't use
yeah, we can't use the oven. But I will say, I was saying, like, you can use the oven for, like, certain things, but, like, if we was in the house, like, when we was at the house, they could use the oven in there, but they can't really use the oven in here because they can't, I don't want them lighting it.
That's my
so,
stove top.
No, the oven or the stove top. You still gotta light it with a lighter. Yeah. So it's like they can't really do that themselves or whatever, which I can definitely do for them. But like my king said, like some things we can't use you put in the oven that they do eat. Like their little oatmeal packets and stuff that I get them that they like to eat. That has to be warmed up in the microwave. We really don't like them eating noodles anyway.
Top for that, but
maybe. But we don't even like for them to eat those noodles. We just started eating those when we got like on the go or whatever. So it's like that is crap. I know we really don't normally like have them eating it. But it's just aggravating, y'all, because we're so, I feel like we invested a lot. We didn't pay by the week, we paid for a month. So, and we already booked it for 7 months. The owner, she messaged me back and was like, she messaged me back and was basically just like, well, this is becoming a lie. If y'all want to find something else, y'all can, because she was like, this is we want to sell the RV anyway because it's becoming too much. She's like, her husband is always out of town working, and which I understand. You know what I'm saying? And she can't be dealing with everything herself, and I get that too. I don't know. Like I said, it's just one of those situations. I'm not mad at her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know she doing what she got to do. She doing her best. Yeah. We don't have no hate in our heart or no grudges in our heart towards them. This is our situation. It's still our faith journey. The Most High might have just been like bringing us here to show us that we shouldn't be doing RV living. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have no idea. Because the whole goal was to save up for our own RV. But we've already been considering doing different things anyway, y'all, because we see that it just may not be the best thing. What's wrong?
My nose running.
Oh. But you okay? You feel sick?
Oh no, it's just like yesterday when I got the shower and the air was on, I'll tell you I was cold.
Yeah, that's how Keys already was saying the same thing. But yeah, like, I don't know, y'all. I just think that the Most High could possibly just be moving us in a different way. I just wish we could have been a little bit more prepared. And when I say prepared, I just mean in all things. Like, we have a lot of stuff in here that we have to get out now. We really need a U-Haul. Financially, like, my king is not made of money, you know what I'm saying? So, and I try to take a lot of stress off of him by finding the places and doing everything that I need to do as a wife and as a mom. Like, I'm redoing Locs now because school literally still starts tomorrow. Like, school starts tomorrow, and I don't even know what we about to do. So I wasn't expecting this when I woke up. I wasn't expecting nothing that I woke up to. I was not expecting to wake up to bugs, little bitty bugs. I was not expecting to wake up to my kids wetting their hair and me having to do two of their curls over, which is a whole lot in itself. I just wasn't expecting to have to do a lot of things, y'all. I'll get them in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We getting a text, y'all, but yeah, I just wasn't expecting this, and I'm trying to just be chill and be cool, because when the kids see me get upset, then they be like, what's going on? So, and why the water coming from under the fireplace though?
Oh, because it had backed up. The sink had backed up and it's going on the floor, and the floor is elevated. It's elevated, and then it comes straight at a slope angle down from behind the wall, and the fireplace is right behind it. So it's coming from underneath it. And of course, it's stopped now, But yeah, it's still, the toilet and the freaking sink is backed up. Need to be empty, I'm pretty sure.
You want to go back to the hotel or go to another hotel?
We'll see. We can talk about it.
All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. And most I will, and I guess we'll just see y'all in the next video. Shalom. Thanks for watching.